Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Enderal Forgotten Stories. In the last episode, we entered this temple along with Zara, who's definitely a new character. I mean, check her out. She's got a whole outfit. She's got a whole scarred up face. A good voice actress, too. Yeah, both of these characters are quite interesting. So it's going to be interesting to see if they persist after this quest, because it seems like the final one. So I don't know what's going to happen. Don't tell me what's going to happen. I enjoy playing through this blindly. But anyways, welcome back. We're doing Dark Chambers of our mind. The temple tried to stop us with several physical and psychological attacks. Monstrosities and illusions blocked our way and made it hard to explore the temple. Find the room of paintings, explore the temple to find a way to bypass the barrier. Okay, so we killed a lot of these perversions, which we can't interact with, and I'm assuming perversion just means perversions of our mind, not actually, you know, like anything related to sex. We got that barrier over there, which we're going to have to figure out a way past. Also, we've got all this, like, weird stuff growing everywhere, which is interesting. We've already seen our daddy. We've seen our mother and our sister, obviously, during the, the flashbacks. See, there's our mother and our sister. During the flashbacks where, they were like, during all the creepy stuff that we've seen. So we're going to go into sneak here. Last time we got a perk that is going to apparently unlock all rhetorics, although I'm not sure if it's only for the opposite sex.
Heart. Yes. Could that... Wait.
What is it?
That was Brother Hatred.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, I did. I'll go take a look. Stay put.
Shouldn't we stay together?
Can't you just for once follow a simple order?
Whoa, calm down, will you? Go if your life depends on it.
I won't be long.
Wait for Tharael. Still not sure how to pronounce that dude's name. Also, every time you see urns here, you probably want to loot them, because it seems like they got almost 100 gold each time. Which, by the way, we're going to be paid more in just going throughout this dungeon, this entire hard quest, which makes no sense. The Relata really isn't paying much for this incredibly difficult task that they're all incredibly obsessed with, but, whatever. We have another Erd here, and another almost 70 coins, an invisibility potion, some spare parts, and a common soul gem, which we'll take. Alright, so there's a beating heart here, which would make for an excellent thumbnail. Please don't do anything cinematic as I'm doing this. Please don't. Let me get a beautiful beating heart thumbnail. There we go. That looks so swell. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on, Tharael. Hold on. I know you're coming. I'm also going to turn the music back up because it sounds like it's calmed down a bit. Was there a default setting? Yeah, let's do that. Is it going to reset all settings? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, I thought it still said that we had people in the distance that are attacking us, but it doesn't look like it now. Does it want me to talk to her?
Blazes. Bloody prick.
He has good intentions.
Really? Then what is he doing with these lunatics? And here I had almost forgotten how little I miss this bloody country.
You were overseas?
11 years, yeah. Mostly in Kyra. Though, things got a little heated over there even for me recently. You know, civil war and so on. So I thought, well, Zara, time to head home, and I jumped on the next ship. Now here I am, in an ancient temple that pits me against illusions and exploding meat puppets. Exciting, yeah, but just a bit too disturbing. Back there, in the hall, what did you see? Or is that too personal?
A friend. We've been through quite a lot.
I see. You know, I saw someone who used to be very important to me. Someone who I trusted. Even though I should have known better. I really thought I was over it by now. 13 years, for fuck's sake. 13 years. But seeing back there, even though it was just an illusion, it brought it all back. But, well, I guess that's life, isn't it? It's only on your deathbed as you lie there shitting in your sheets that the past lets go of you once and for all. Kind of pathetic, isn't it? No.
tribute has been offered.
Oh my god, that was the tribute he was talking about earlier. I totally forgot about that. Wow. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Tribute? What in blazes are you talking about?
That stone tablet in the room that we were in before. I was able to read it. It said that passing through the gate that leads to the room of paintings requires a blood tribute to be paid. That's what I just did.
You shouldn't have done that. We might have convinced her to help us.
Yes, and she might have agreed, only to stab us in the back at the decisive moment in order to rake in a nice, fat bonus from the first seer. This woman, if the father hired her, you can be sure that she had more than one skeleton in her closet. She was a cutthroat, like the rest of the mercenary scum down here. Also, killing her was the only way to get through the barrier, that is, unless you were planning on giving your life. Sometimes I get the feeling that you still haven't understood what's at stake here. This is the only chance we're gonna get. Is that clear? And if you think I'm gonna risk that chance to save a murdering sellsword whore's life, you're dead wrong. Now let's push on. We don't want another group to find the room before us.
Okay, I officially don't like Tharael. I know he's probably a fan favorite character. He is making a lot of assumptions about this person, and that's really messed up. This heart absorb. Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't like this dude. Sorry. Like I said, yeah, I know people probably like him a lot, but that's kind of that's not cool. That's not cool what he's doing. I don't agree with this whatsoever. But okay, well that answers that question about what's gonna happen with Zara.
Shit. The tribute must have woken them. Get ready.
Holy crap. Okay, we've got a tall boy up ahead. Jeez. A real tall boy. Alright, so I guess... should we use... Okay, well, let's go ahead and charge our weapon now. So the bow of the Ashian, we're going to do that. And we're going to do... Soul Gem of the Aura Thief. Yeah, what is this Soul Gem of the Aura? I'm assuming it has no purpose, but... Okay, well that's it. It's fully charged. Let's go ahead and pop Assassination. Pop Fire Arrows. Pop Eye of the Storm. And then Quick Save. And go for it. 1. 2. Mutated Perversion. 3. Down he goes. Got one more fire shot. God, that range is gigantic. Okay, they're behind you, you idiot. Where are you going? I guess it's because I'm still in sneak or something. And we're detected. Okay, we're going to switch over to Yero's last words now in the Spellbreaker. And let's just remember to get far away from this guy. Okay, run away. Let them explode. That deals so much damage. No idea what Tharael's doing, as usual. Just kind of standing around doing nothing at all. Ugh. Watching my health here. Okay, let's go ahead and use a health potion. Quality. Regenerates 32 health for 4 seconds. Worsens your Arcane Fever by almost nothing. So that's fine. We're at 8% Arcane Fever. Let's switch back to the bow. And let's use Eye of the Storm again. Yeah, you just stand there, Tharael. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, you just stand there doing nothing. Thank you so much for your help. Ugh. Okay, one down. Remember to get away from it. Man, that health potion really didn't do much, did it? Dude, are you literally gonna... Ugh.
Hey, what are you doing? Defend yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, just take it, buddy. Okay, don't be stuck there, please. Are you gonna be stuck there? Oh, now you... Oh, my God. Alright, I'm gonna try not to complain about that too much, but I do think it's just a farce. Okay, let's go ahead and use a cheese wheels. We don't have too many, like, food regenerative items left. So let's make sure to not use all of them. We've got these doors now. Open temple, old temple heart. Okay. Door. If it just says door, that usually means that it's gonna just make a creepy noise, and in fact, the enemies might come through. So before we go through, let's make sure to regenerate our HP with the cheese wheels. Yeah. Okay. These are just dead ends. Alrighty. Let's go into sneak. Let's quick save the game, and let's head inside.
Yes, we're getting close. I can feel it.
Okay. Yeah, Tharael kind of is talking like an obsessed... I'm wondering where they're going to go with this character, because he definitely has got some questionable morals going. Oh, man, look at this. Well, if ever there was a boss fight room... What the hell is going on? Okay, let's keep an eye out for a purple collectible, too. Ooh. Is this it? Is this the end of this quest line? Because there's a dude up ahead. Alright, let's quick save. Oh my god! The hell was that? Alright, let's quick load. I don't even know what that was. There's like a fire thing in the ground. Oh, it's a fire rune hidden. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a boss fight in here, because we're going to have to watch out for stepping over those. Hello?
Brother Wrath, is that you?
Brother Hatred, you made it.
Yes, I made it. By the name of the sun. This place, it's unholy. Wrong. How? I mean, how can this be our path to transcendence?
Are you doubting the Father?
What? No, of course not. Forgive me, brother. I just don't know what to think or feel anymore. But look, that must be it, right? The room of paintings. We made it, brother. We made the Father
Yeah, you made him proud. Piece of shit.
So you think that's the room of paintings over there?
The portal. Yes, it fits the description. Come, let's take a closer look.
Okay, so Tharael is betraying everybody. Let's just put that away. I don't think we're going to be quite safe if he decides to betray us as well. Maybe there's not a boss fight. There sure is a lot of space here. A lot of fire runes on the ground as well. Just want to see if we can spot a mystical symbol. Get some free experience points. Tuck it away just in case I want to complete all of them. Doesn't really look like it. Man, why is there so... Yeah, there's definitely going to be a fight here. If not, why would they make such a gigantic room with these traps all over the place? I would be surprised, but... Let's see, I suppose. Okay, there's a big thing up ahead. I just want to see if there's a big glowy. No glowy. We haven't found one in a while. There might have been one at the camp that I missed. I am not sure. Either way, let's go talk to our friend. Oh, come. Seriously? Okay.
Do you feel that? This power, it's... Wait. Did you hear that?
Aren't we beautiful?
Holy shit.
Alright then. Defeat the abomination. You do your thing, Tharael. I know you just want to stand around doing nothing at all. Okay, we're going to pepper this guy. Man, burned flesh. Okay, we're going to pepper this guy with everything that we've got and see how much damage we do. So that's a 1. That's a 2. What do you mean, run? That's a 3. He's going to explode or something, but we need to deal some damage to him. Okay, 1. 2. 3. Uh-oh. 4. 5. And time to use Ghost Walk. Okay, that's why they put the traps everywhere. Okay, doesn't seem to be too hard of a fight. Finally, Tharael's being useful.
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat!
Do you actually want one? Because I've got one. Okay. Wow. Man, this quest, God, again, just hats off to the developers. They went all out. There's so many set pieces and interesting things that happen that are just better than Skyrim. Like, the amount of things that happen in this game compared to what happens in Skyrim is just astounding.
By the name of the sun, what was that?
The less we think about it, the better.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Either way, we can't afford to take a break. Come on, let's place the rune to call the father. All right. Ready.
You sound nervous.
Nervous? Bullshit. I'm looking forward to what comes next. That's all.
What now?
We stick to the plan. We cast the spell and contact the father as he asked us to. Once he steps through the portal, I will cast a banishing spell to close it and prevent him from calling back up. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Alright. Anything I should keep in mind?
No. Just give it everything you've got. It won't be an easy fight. You can be sure of that.
Well then, I'm ready. Contact the father.
Okay.
Okay, and I want to make a new save here. I'm assuming we can do this. Speak with their... Okay, yeah, we did
Father?
that.
Father!
Brother Wrath, were you successful?
Yes, Father. We found the room.
Good. Who's with you?
Only the mercenary and I. All the others are dead. At least I think so. I have not seen them.
That is regrettable. Well then, we are stepping through.
We?
Brother Sorrow and I. Ah, and Tharael.
Yes?
I am proud of you.
What is this?
Treason. How I didn't notice. Time must have made me careless. What now, Tharael? What do you intend to do?
Oh. I think you know the answer to that.
I suppose I do. But allow me a question. Why? Can you also not see them anymore? The faces? Do you also feel a sense of estrangement? As if something about you is inherently wrong?
What?
I should have known. You were losing your mind, just as Sister Pride did. That's why you lured me here, isn't it? In your madness, you want to kill me.
Nonsense! You're here to finally pay for what you did. Children, damn it! They were children! Wilma, Detlef, Sarah, Taurus, Letho. You couldn't care less. We were just material for you. Human material for your fucking experiments!
That is enough. I will kill them, Father.
No, wait. You remember? You remember what was before? No, don't say anything. You do. By the name of the sun, this is fascinating. But I suppose I should have seen it coming. You always were my masterpiece.
Masterpiece?
You are right, Tharael. Did experiment upon children because they are special. And yes, some of you died in my laboratory. But they would have died anyway.
Children were special. What do you mean?
Oh, isn't it obvious? Their minds, their spirits, they are fresher, untarnished, faster to adapt. Traits that are indispensable for my work.
What do you mean they would have died even had you done nothing? Because they were orphans?
No, because they were sick. If you remember your past, Tharael, do you also remember that cough you had? Detlav, Wilma, Sarah, Letho, and you. You were all affected by the foulness, a disease transmitted by rats in the Undercity. Children are especially susceptible to it, and it is always lethal.
Lies. Nothing but lies.
Not yet. Believe me or not, it's the truth. However, I didn't intend to heal them. At least not by conventional methods. There is no cure for foulness. Do you remember that first conversation we had, mercenary? Where I told you about the Relata's ultimate goal?
Transcendence. You wanted to free the human mind from its body.
Correct. Before I found out about the room of paintings, I conducted a lot of experiments through which I hoped to find a way to achieve it. The dying children were a part of it. My goal was to give them a new artificial vessel to cheat death.
Cheat death?
Yes, to extract their souls and plant them inside another body. The Pyreans did something similar by binding spirits to objects or places, so I tried to apply the same principle in my experiments.
Like the living temple?
Transfer the soul of the dying child into an artificial body. It never worked, however. The soul always lost its identity upon extraction, degenerated into pure magical energy. Eventually, however, I had a breakthrough. Not only did I manage to extract a child's soul, I was also able to transfer it into a simulacrum. At first, it all seemed perfect, and I was raptured. The children simply fell asleep and awoke inside a new body.
Huh, so this is strangely similar to like the aged man and all of his puppets. Like, what was the point of the puppets? And where did these simulacra come from? The new bodies?
I created them. Do not ask for details. It is a complicated process you would not be able to understand without my knowledge. But no, they were not real bodies, nor were they made from them, if that is what you are wondering.
You're talking about these children as though they were objects. Do you have any empathy?
Empathy. How is it relevant? Ultimately, it's actions that matter and not words or intentions. You see, above all, I am a scientist. It was never my intention to make this world a better place, but neither was it to inflict suffering. The children advanced my research, and I offered them a second chance at life. That is more than all those empathetic people in art were willing to give them.
Yeah, not your choice, though. But something went wrong, didn't it?
Yes, I call it the estrangement. The transferred soul somehow begins to realize that something is wrong, which at first manifests in moments of confusion, and finally in the inability to see faces.
Nessa.
Sister Pride, yes. She was one of my last creations before I gave up my endeavor entirely. Most of the children died days or weeks after the transfer, save for 3 exceptions: Brother Sorrow, Sister Pride, and Brother Wrath. Yes, Tharael, you heard right. You are my creation, my child. At first I thought your transfer had failed, so I disposed of your flesh. But then, 8 years later, there you stood, in front of the temple, in your right mind, and showing no signs of the estrangement. Sister Pride reappeared too. Both of you had somehow found your ways back to your Creator. I was moved.
Your child. All right. Oh, that was a nice story, but I think I've heard enough. Do you see this knife, Father? I'm going to drive it deep into your throat, and into yours too, Brother Sorrow. And I'll enjoy every second of it. question is, are you still with me?
Remove your mask.
Of course.
Do you recognize him, Tharael?
Letho.
Yes, Tharael. Letho. His procedure went a little differently. His original body died at the exact moment I conducted the transfer. I believe that this is the reason for his lack of humanity. But at the same time, his condition seems to protect him from the estrangement. Unlike Sister Pride and yourself, he still shows no symptoms, and I doubt he ever will.
You're alive? That's not possible. That's just not possible.
It's pointless, Tharael. He's not the boy you once knew. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true. Please. Hello, it's me. It's me. Tharael.
What are your orders, Father? Shall I kill them?
Well, I suppose that is their decision to make. I am not the monster you think I am, Tharael. I hope you can finally see that. And I am ready to.
Holy crap. Well, fight the father or fight Tharael? Geez, I don't know. How does this even work, by the way? Because, like, if they just fight each other, if they don't even focus on me, then I guess whoever wins, you know, that's what decides it. So I do believe the father. I think that what he's saying is all true. The first meeting of the father kind of told me, yeah, obviously, you know, he's much more than meets the eye and not just simply a villain. He took children and experimented on them. I mean, the question for me is, like, did he ask them? Like, I assume he just did that without anyone's consent. And that's really messed up. Now, if the children actually had the sickness and were gonna go crazy or gonna die and whatever, I mean, he didn't really help out people, right? Because only 3 lived. Letho, who was a monster, Sister Pride, who ended up forgetting everything anyways, and then Tharael, who's like a broken man. He didn't really help anything in the end, and he's trying to just pursue his own goals. Now, Tharael, honestly, I think I gotta fight with him. I mean, I'm really curious to see what happens if you choose the father. Like, what the hell would happen? But even though Tharael's kind of bad, and I don't agree with his morality, yeah, I don't know. He kind of leads this religious cult that also is very bad and has a negative impact on people. I feel like, honestly, yeah, for me, it's largely just, did the father ask if the children wanted to be helped, or did he just abduct them and conducted experiments? Because if he did that, then, yeah, I mean, I have to kill him. That's far worse than the things that Tharael has done, I think. Anyways, I'm going to make my decision in the next episode. We're going to end here, everybody. End on another cliffhanger. I know, but we got to. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely check out tomorrow's episode, obviously, because we're at the conclusion of this, it would seem. And thank you to everybody that supported me. Bye-bye.